Cranston, who did 2 tours in Vietnam, died in a motorcycle crash on Veterans Day. He was an avid rider out enjoying the holiday on his bike. ABC6 reporter Liz Tuss is live in North Kingstown at a motorcycle shop that was a big part of the vet's life.
Mark Gaudet worked at this local bike shop here behind me for many years, and riding and working on his motorcycle was his absolute passion. But yesterday, like we said, on Veterans Day, he died what he loved doing most.
Mark was a very passionate person about everything that he did. Motorcycling was one of those things.
And that's exactly how 56-year-old Mark Gaudet planned on spending this Veterans Day. The two-time Vietnam vet was riding down Route 12 in Scituate on Monday, taking an afternoon stroll. But police say that ride was cut short when he attempted to pass a car on the left. Gaudet lost control of his bike, hit a guardrail, and was instantly killed.
This is a bike very similar to what Mark was riding.
News of his death has hit home, especially here at Razy Motorcycle Shop in North Kingstown, where he spent most of his days.
Great guy. It's a terrible loss for everybody that knew him. You know, I mean, it goes very, very deep.
Gaudet, known to many as Mountain Man, not only was a figure in the tight-knit community of motorcycling, but also in radio.
He worked as a board operator for the WHJJ, so I was doing newscasts on the station with him, and he would make sure my newscast would get on the air.
Ken Fang worked with Gaudet at 94 HJY and WHJJ for many years. He says he always knew how to put a smile on everyone's face.
The guy who would give the shirt off his back. He looked gruff. He looked like a tough guy. He was actually a teddy bear.
His friends say he will also be remembered for his service to our country, but most of all for the spark he ignited in many with his contagious spirit for living.
He definitely died doing something he loved passionately. You know, a lot of us hope that we can have the same when it's our time.
Now, police say he was wearing his helmet yesterday, but he did ultimately die from a head injury. Gaudet leaves behind his wife. We are live in North Kingstown tonight. Liz Tuss, ABC6 News.
Thank you. Students in